took a picture. Oh, no, it didn't.
The name of this game is Who Would Win in a Fight? We're going to start with Nick. All right, Nick. Who would win in a fight? Sarah Palin versus Rima Cheap.
Wait, what's the second
Are you
one?
really saying that right
Rima
now?
Cheap.
He's the mouse from Narnia.
The sword-fighting mouse from the Chronicles of Narnia.
I would have never known
Okay,
that.
number one, Reaper Cheap is just badass. Plain badass. Number two, he got his tail cut off, and Aslan gave it back to him. Fuck. Alright?
You don't know this, go watch the movie.
Go watch the movie. Number three, he's in Prince Caspian and The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Anyways, so he has a fucking tail from God, the lion god. And then he also can fence with his tail. Granted,
What mouse can do that?
what mouse can do that? Thanks. Okay, and on the other hand, Sarah Palin, she shoots moose from a helicopter, and she's just fucking awful. But it doesn't really help her in any way. So, hands down, fucking Reaper Cheap.
All right, Daniel.
Twice.
Who would win in a fight? Optimus Prime versus a camel spider.
Hands down, Optimus Prime. But 1% of me says the camel spider. Because it can crawl inside and plug everything. This just depends how smart the camel spider is.
You know if it gets around his crotch, you can have a camel toe.
You do.
Ha!
Jesus.
No, that's not Jesus, that's a camel toe.
You do have to remember though, camel spiders are possibly the most terrifying, god-awful thing existing on this planet.
Is Optimus Prime afraid of spiders?
I guess that's where the
To be continued.
To be continued.
Later.
Shane. Hobo from the 1930s versus a Centaurion.
It's a Roman, elite Roman soldier.
The guys that have like the full body shields and the lances.
I gotta say hobo, dude.
You gotta justify it.
Because he smells like ass. He probably has disease out the ass. And just like spitting on the soldier would like kill him.
And he's desperate as fuck.
And he's desperate as fuck, which would mean that he would be down on his knees for some time begging. If you know what I mean.
So you think the homeless man would beat the Centaurion?
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal versus Papa Smurf.
That's exactly what I thought too.
We'll have to show you
It's
that.
a Papa Smurf movie.
There's a Flash animation called Papa Smurf, Can I Lick Your Ass?
Yeah, pick my ass, Smurf.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going
Okay, on one hand, Shaq's got them big ass feet. He wears he has custom made shoes because his feet are so fucking big. But, no, Shaq, because Papa Smurf probably has scoliosis because he's old. He probably has Alzheimer's, and he's, never felt the touch of a woman because there's only one female Smurf, and she was put there as a temptation device by the evil dog. And no, I don't think she ever actually smurfed anyone.
You don't know this.
So I'm gonna say he would just commit suicide under Shaq's gigantic monster feet.
Daniel?
And I'm going to agree with him. But Shaq is a genie also.
That's Shazam. That's not Shaq. No, that's Shazam.
Toucan Sam versus Keyboard Cat. You've never seen that? Play me out, Keyboard Cat.
It's just plain out awesome. I'm not going to lie.
I forgot about
Toucan Sam has been around for years. He's still in cereal.
He did steal.
And he wants to make things magical. That should be questioned.
He stole
He should
cereal
give him
from
some
the Jamaican
cereal to
Yeti.
Trix Rabbit. He's starving.
Trix Rabbit wants tricks, not fucking Fruit Loops.
But hey,
Hey,
tricks are for kids.
We're getting off topic.
Sorry.
Keyboard Cat versus Toucan Sam. You gotta keep in mind though, he can fly and he's got that big old beak.
But
And Fruity Meat too.
But he likes Fruit Loops, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they can just join the alliance.
They
I
can join
think this
the alliance of loops.
But Keyboard Cat is the end game. He literally
Okay.
ends things.
Okay. No, I think the Keyboard Cat would destroy Yeah, Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam's a bird. So
Destroy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. Think outside the box.
Yeah, that's
I think an oddly
about
shaped
that.
box.
All right, Shane, input keyboard cat versus Toucan Sam.
I gotta agree. He blew my mind. Mind grenade.
Nick?
Boom.
Huh? I'm saying that Keyboard Cat would feast on Toucan Sam's flesh and then take his rightful place as the mascot of Fruit Loops.
That pussy is eating that fruit.
Next question. Play us out, keyboard cat.
Okay, we're done.
Shane.
Alright.
John Marston from Red Dead Redemption
Oh!
versus Werewolf Michael Jackson from Thriller.
Oh. Werewolf Michael Jackson from Thriller. Because if I was the guy from Red Dead Redemption, if I saw that shit, I'd kill myself.
I don't know. John Marston, he's fought zombies, Sasquatch, and Chupacabra, and he's tamed the 4 horses of the apocalypse and a unicorn.
Unicorn.
If you are going on Undead Nightmare. But if you're going by regular Red Dead Redemption...
Yes. I never played the Undead, so I never knew anything.
Alright, so
regular,
I was going to hunt them.
but like the god version of him in zombies, automatically he wins. Because if he can fucking get a Sasquatch, he can kill
let's say
Michael Jackson.
regular John Marston. No, not undead fighting John Marston. Regular John Marston versus Werewolf Michael Jackson.
I'd say he'd be hunting. He would hunt him and just basically
So John
destroy
Marston,
him. Yeah,
you
he would
think?
destroy
Okay,
him.
all right.
Yeah.
So Shane has reneged on his answer, and he's now saying John Marston would be victorious.
Raise hand guy.
Daniel.
Michael Jackson.
Why?
Have you seen in the movie? I mean, in the music video,
No, actually, I haven't seen it before.
the music is addicting, and you would like dance your life away.
There is a choreographed dance to it.
No, I know there is because I had to do
everybody
Everybody
knows
has
it.
to dance. If you don't,
I had to do it for ROTC.
That's a
Not
little
even
sad, actually.
Well, everyone has to do one stupid thing
Wait.
each year, which sucks.
I have something to say. Number 1, fuck that. Number 2, in that same video, Michael Jackson turns into a zombie. And in Undead Nightmare, John Marsden fucks zombies.